1953, a primary school teacher takes her two small pupils to the coronation and makes them loyal subjects.
The coronation. Did we all have lovely things to eat? Yes? And Michael, what a lovely hat you were wearing there. Did you make it yourself? Red, white and blue. That's the colours of the Union Jack, isn't it? Did you wear it to watch the coronation?
Yeah, but I put it on to watch the television.
Oh, you watched it on the television. Did anybody else watch it on the television? No? Michael, you were the only one to watch it on the television. You can tell us all about it later. But first of all, boys, can anybody tell me what happened yesterday morning for the Queen when she woke up before she went to Westminster Abbey? What news did she have her birthday present when she read the papers when she got out of bed? Yes, Owen.
Someone climbed Mount Everest.
Yes, somebody climbed Mount Everest. Now, why is that so important? Oh, Michael, yes.
Because it is the biggest mountain in the world, miss, because it's 29,002 feet high.
29,000, well, fancy you knowing that. Now, can anybody tell me what that is in miles? Divide how many feet by, does anybody know how many feet in a mile? Yes?
5,280.
Right, everybody do your long divisions now. Who's going to tell me what the answer is quickly? Yes, Owen?
5 remainder of 2,602.
5 miles, 2,602. That was very quick, Owen. Well done. What a lovely surprise and present for the Queen to have the Union Jack so high on the coronation day.
The wind tore it to pieces in a few hours, miss.
Yes, but it was the thought that counts, wasn't it, Owen? Now then, Michael, would you like to tell us all about what you saw on the television yesterday?
There was lots of soldiers and horses and bands and coaches, and then they all went into the church and they prayed a lot, and then the Queen put a crown on, and then everybody else put their crowns on.
Oh yes, and then what happened?
And then they waited a bit, and then they changed the crowns because the Queen's crown was heavy with jewels and would have given her a headache. And then she got in a coronation coach with men walking by the side of her, and then they went back home to the palace.
That's lovely. Now, what colour was the coach? Yes, Michael.
It was grey, miss.
Oh, yes. It was grey on the television, yes, but what colour would it have been really? What colour would be a lovely colour for a Queen's coach?
Golden.
A golden coach, that's right. Not pink, Owen. You're thinking of something completely different. Now then, what did the Queen do in the coach? Yes.
She smiled and waved at people.
She smiled and waved at the people, that's right. And what did the people do?
They waved and shouted back.
That's right, they went mad, didn't they? Calm down, calm down. That's lovely. They went mad. Now, shall we act out the coronation? Shall we do that?
Yeah.
Now, who shall be the Queen? Well, I don't know really, because you're all boys, aren't you, in this class? And we need a girl, really, so I don't know. I wonder who that could be to be the Queen when we need a girl.
You, miss.
Oh, no, don't be silly, don't be silly. All right, then. So, what do you think the Queen might be wearing?
Dress.
A dress. And what colour dress?
Miss Golden.
A golden dress, that's right. With a big full skirt, all covered in lace and jewels, and very tight nipped in at the waist, I'm thinking, with a bodice all covered in diamonds, with a very long velvet train trimmed in ermine, with people just to look after it. Yes, that's right. Now, let's do the procession around Westminster Abbey, really. Now, quietly, like, very quietly. Quietly, I said. All right, Owen, no, fingers on lips. Let's walk very quietly around the classroom, slowly procession around the classroom, and very carefully we step over the painting book. That's lovely. Slowly. Remember, we're in a very, very holy place. That's right. And where's Prince Philip? Where's Prince Philip? And is somebody looking after my tray?
Yeah.
Yes, that's lovely. We don't want it to drag, do we, and get dirty. No, that's right. Lovely. Now then, what happens next, Michael? You can have your fingers off lips. Now, what happens next?
Pray me.
Yes, and then what do I do?
And then sit on a throne, miss.
Right, that's lovely. We sit on the throne. Thank you very much. There, lovely. And what is under the throne? Leave the hamsters alone, Owen. They're not hurting you. What is under the throne?
Big stone.
Big stone, that's right. The stone of Scone. And Scone is a place in Scotland. That's right, Owen. Now then, what happens next? What do I do now, Michael?
Well, you hold the septums in your hands, miss, and the bishops, they do lots of things.
Well, you can be the bishop then. No, we don't need the milk bottles yet, Michael. It's not playtime, is it?
But this is the golden egg with the oil in it, miss, and I got
Oh.
put a bit on golden spoon and anoint you with it.
Very well, then we'll all do that, shall we? We'll take our golden eagles in our right hand and our golden spoons in our left hand, and we'll pour the oil onto the spoon very, very slowly, because we don't want to spill any, do we? It's very precious. Slowly, 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 and then we pour it on our heads. Then the Queen will have a crown. So I think we'll have a crown from the dressing up box, please. And very slowly, 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 we raise the crown high upon high, and slowly, slowly down.
Gorst,
The Queen.
And now all the peers in the round can put on their coronets from the dressing up box. There's plenty for everybody. No fighting now, please. That's hands on heads. Now, what happens next, Michael?
Then the Prince Philip's got to kneel in front of you and give you his allegiance. I promise to obey you, miss.
You can do that then.
I promise to obey you and give you my allegiance.
Bitter.
Very good, Michael, and that's lovely, Owen. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And now, my lovely boys, off into the playground for soldiers and horses and peers of the realm. Off you go, my lovely big boys.